what I'm about to say will shake your spirit in the most divine way. My child, listen closely. Heaven has turned its eyes toward you. And today, God has whispered your name with a decision that could change your entire destiny. My beloved, don't blink right now. Because this message was held back from you 3 times and yet it still found you. My child, this is not an accident. You were pulled here. You were guided here. You were chosen for this moment long before you understood what choosing meant. My beloved, God is saying something unusual today. Something that rarely happens. He says, congratulations. I have chosen you to look 25 years younger. Your skin, your glow, your presence. I am restoring it. But my child, there is a warning attached. A divine countdown already began the moment your eyes touched this message. My beloved, I need you to hear this in your spirit. God says if they hesitate for even 10 seconds, this miracle will shift to the neighbor standing beside them. My child, don't let those 10 seconds steal what heaven has written for you. My beloved, your future beauty is not just beauty. It is a sign, a signal, a heavenly mark that God is renewing your entire life. My child, your glow will not only shine on your skin, it will shine in your career, it will shine in your relationships, it will shine in every room you walk into. My beloved, heaven is preparing to make people stare in shock when they see you again. My child, they will ask, how did this happen? How did they suddenly transform? What touched them? And the answer will be simple. God chose you. My beloved, before I continue, I need you to do one thing. Subscribe because heaven sends messages in moments like this. And if you miss even one message, you might miss your miracle. My child, don't skip this part. This connection is the rope heaven ties around your destiny, so it never slips out of your hands. Now listen carefully, my beloved. Your transformation is not just physical, it is spiritual renewal wrapped inside divine beauty. It is a miracle that will make your past pain look small. My child, your skin will glow because your soul is being washed. Your face will brighten because your path is being cleared. Your steps will feel lighter because burdens are falling away one by one. My beloved, this is why God is choosing you. Not for vanity, not for appearance, but because your transformation is a sign that something bigger is coming. My child, something life-changing, I see a new chapter opening for you. A chapter where people treat you differently. A chapter where opportunities flow toward you. A chapter where rejection becomes respect. My beloved, heaven is rewriting how the world sees you. But my child, there is something else. A secret, a divine warning, and you need to hear it before the countdown finishes. God says, I am restoring youth. I am restoring glow. I am restoring beauty, but hesitation will remove my hand from them. My child, do not hesitate, my beloved, do not doubt. Your miracle is already standing at your door, waiting for your yes. My child, pay attention. Your skin hasn't been shining the way it should because spiritual heaviness has been covering your face, but heaven is wiping it off right now. Layer by layer, shadow by shadow, fear by fear. My beloved, you are stepping into a season where you will look at yourself and gasp because the glow you thought you lost, God is returning it double. My child, the reason this message came today is because the angels were instructed to deliver it to you before midnight. They know your destiny cannot wait. My beloved, heaven never rushes. But when it does, it's because a miracle is dangerously close. And this one is yours, my child. The enemy has tried many times to dull your shine, to make you look tired, to make you feel older, to make you feel less. But heaven says no more. My beloved, God is reversing everything that tried to steal your confidence. You will rise with a glow people cannot understand. You will shine with a light that cannot be faked. My child, even your enemies will whisper. What happened to them? But they will never understand because what is coming is supernatural, not skin care. My beloved, your glow is the evidence of heaven touching your life. Your youthfulness is the signature of God's hand on you. Your transformation is the proof that miracles still walk the earth. My child, I need you to hold on. Because what comes next is even bigger. Your life is about to turn in ways that will shock you. My beloved, heaven is not just restoring your youth. Heaven is restoring your destiny. Heaven is restoring your name. Heaven is restoring your honor. My child, this is only the beginning. My child, my beloved, what I'm about to reveal now is even deeper than what you heard before. So breathe slowly and stay here with me. My child, don't move from this moment because heaven is opening something for you right now. My beloved, the reason you feel pulled to this message is because your spirit already recognizes it. Your soul has been waiting. Your heart has been calling. Your destiny has been approaching you quietly while you were busy surviving. My child, you don't even know how close your miracle is. You have been walking around thinking nothing is changing. And yet everything is shifting behind the scenes. My beloved, heaven has been rearranging situations for you. People you don't even know have been moved out of your path. Certain losses were not losses, they were protection. Certain delays were not delays, they were divine timing. My child, everything has been preparing you for the glow that is coming. Not just any glow. A glow that makes people pause. A glow that makes situations turn in your favor. A glow that unlocks doors that remain shut for years. My beloved, God is not only restoring your youth. He is restoring your influence, your presence, your spiritual authority. My child, you will walk into rooms and people will look twice. Not because of beauty alone, but because there is something heavenly sitting on you. A light, a fragrance, a spiritual signature. My beloved, your glow will speak before you even say a word. My child, you've been wondering why certain people treated you differently lately. You thought something was wrong with you. You thought you were losing your shine. You thought life was getting heavier and heavier. But my beloved, that heaviness was a sign that heaven was preparing a breakthrough. The enemy always fights hardest before the light appears, my child, that's why God stepped in today. He could not wait any longer. The countdown could not continue in silence. You needed to hear this before the miracle reached someone else's doorstep. My beloved, heaven is very clear. This transformation belongs to you, but their hesitation may hand it to another. My child, your youth is tied to your courage. Your glow is tied to your obedience. Your miracle is tied to your willingness to receive. My beloved, don't let fear make decisions for you. Fear has stolen enough from your life. It has taken years of peace, years of confidence, years of joy. But heaven says no more. My child. This time it is different. This time the miracle is not small. This time heaven is touching your physical world in a way your eyes will see. In a way your mirror will reflect. In a way your life will feel. My beloved, you will wake up one morning and something inside you will whisper, "This is not the old me." Because the old you is leaving. The tiredness is leaving, the dullness is leaving. The heaviness is leaving. My child, the world has no idea who you are becoming. But heaven does. God has seen who you were behind closed doors. Your strength, your tears, your patience, your endurance, your silent battles, your quiet kindness, your heart that remained pure even when life wasn't. My beloved, that is why you were chosen. Not for your mistakes, not for your flaws, not for your perfection, but for your heart. A heart that still hopes, a heart that still believes, a heart that still tries. My child, God says, I choose those who do not see their own light because when I restore them, the world sees me through them. You are becoming heaven's proof. You are becoming heaven's sign. My beloved, this glow, this youth, this transformation is a declaration that God is not done with you. My child, you are entering a new season where you will walk with a confidence you forgot you had. People will ask, "Where has this version of you been?" And you will smile, because even you won't know how to explain it. My beloved, the truth is simple. God touched you. Heaven rewrote you. The angels have been assigned to you. My child, even now, the spiritual realm is shifting around your life. I see a cloak of light being placed on your shoulders. I see old energy falling away from your face. I see blessings moving toward you quickly. My beloved, your transformation is not coming. It has already begun. My child, listen carefully. You have suffered enough. You have waited enough, you have questioned enough. Now it is time for you to shine. This restoration will be so visible that people will think you discovered a secret treatment. But they will never understand. This glow is not from the world. It is from God Himself. My beloved, He is healing your skin. He is brightening your aura. He is waking up your youth. He is strengthening your mind. He is cleansing your spirit. My child, heaven is giving you back the years you lost. The years pain stole, the years stress took, the years fear held hostage. My beloved, those years are coming back multiplied and the glow will prove it. But you must not hesitate. Heaven has given you a miracle that moves fast. And heaven does not wait forever, my child. Stay with me because what I'm about to reveal next will open the deepest reason why you were chosen. My child, my beloved, stay very close now because this part was hidden from you until this exact moment. My child, what I am about to reveal is the true reason heaven selected you, specifically you, for this transformation. My beloved, your glow is not just for beauty. It is for destiny. It is for a purpose you haven't yet realized. My child, heaven is preparing you for a role, a responsibility, a blessing that requires you to shine. Not just spiritually, but physically too. Because the world you are about to enter will see you before it hears you. My beloved, God is making sure that when they see you, they see favor. They see strength. They see renewal. They see divine restoration. My child, your new glow is a doorway, a gateway to opportunities that were closed to you before. There are places where dullness cannot enter. There are rooms where tired energy is not welcomed. There are blessings that require radiance. God is saying, my child must carry my light on their skin, not just in their spirit. My beloved, this is why your transformation is so urgent. This is why heaven didn't wait. This is why the message found you today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. Because the moment you step into what is coming, your appearance will carry a divine sign. A silent message that heaven is with you. My child, I need you to understand this clearly. Your face will look younger. Your skin will glow brighter. Your energy will become lighter. But all of this is not simply for beauty. It is for recognition. Heaven is preparing you to be recognized by the right people. People who were blind to your value before. People who overlooked your presence. People who underestimated your worth. My beloved, they won't be able to ignore you anymore. The light will force them to see you. My child, have you noticed how recently you felt invisible? How people didn't notice your efforts? How your presence felt small? How it seemed like no one understood who you truly were? My beloved, that was not the end of your story. That was the setup. Because when God lifts someone, He lifts them from a place where no one expects it. My child, you are about to rise from silence into visibility, from hidden into highlighted, from overlooked into chosen. My beloved, heaven is giving you a glow that no man can manufacture. A glow that no treatment can create. A glow that comes only from being touched by divine hands. This glow will move with you. It will speak before you speak. It will answer questions without words. My child, this is why hesitation cannot exist. You cannot hesitate when heaven is ready. You cannot hesitate when angels are standing in formation. You cannot hesitate when your destiny is one step away. My beloved, God is saying if they hesitate, the miracle will shift. But if they receive it, I will restore every year they thought was lost. My child, those years, the years you begged for peace, the years you cried quietly, the years you fought battles no one knew about. The years you carried responsibilities alone. The years you acted strong when inside you were exhausted. Those years are returning to you now, wrapped in radiance. My beloved, the glow is the proof. The youth is the evidence. The beauty is the signature of heaven refilling what life emptied. My child, let me tell you a truth you may not know. There is a glow that comes from healing. And heaven is healing you deeply. Quietly, unexpectedly, your skin will show what your soul has been craving. Peace, light, freedom. My beloved, the darkness that once tried to dim you has already lost its power. Every shadow that settled on your spirit is lifting. Every heaviness that aged your face is dissolving. Every spiritual weight that dulled your glow is breaking. My child, you will feel lighter, not only in your reflection, but in your heart, your steps, your breath, your thoughts, your mornings, your nights. My beloved, this transformation is total. Heaven is not touching one part of your life. Heaven is touching all of it. My child, even the people who hurt you, their effect on you is being undone. God is reversing the damage. God is restoring your shine. God is giving you back the beauty that pain tried to steal. My beloved, you don't need the world's approval for this. You don't need validation, you don't need permission. You only need to receive. And heaven is ready to give. My child, a moment like this rarely comes. A divine selection. A restoration of youth, a miracle of glow. A transformation of presence. But heaven saw that you needed this. Heaven saw your heart. Heaven saw your courage. Heaven saw your silent battles. Heaven saw your kindness when the world wasn't kind to you. And heaven said, restore them. Bless them. Lift them. Make them shine. My beloved, what's coming next will answer questions you've been carrying for years. And the moment you see your reflection change, you will understand why God chose today. My child, don't move. Don't leave. Because the next part reveals what your new glow will bring into your life. My child, my beloved, stay with me closely because what I am about to reveal now will make your heart tremble with understanding. My child, your glow is not only a transformation. It is a magnet, a spiritual attraction that pulls the right blessings toward you. My beloved, once your glow returns, your entire atmosphere will shift. People will treat you differently. Doors will open that once remained shut. Paths will clear that once felt impossible. Opportunities will find you without effort. My child, this is not imagination. This is divine alignment. Your glow is heaven's announcement. My child is entering a new season. Stand aside and let their blessings come through. My beloved, listen carefully. There are 3 major blessings attached to your transformation, and heaven is preparing each one as we speak. My child, the first blessing is recognition. People who never saw your value will suddenly feel drawn to you. People who once ignored you will feel an unexplained respect. People who underestimated you will begin to sense your rising energy. My beloved, this recognition is not from the world. It is spiritual. Your glow will activate a heavenly frequency around you. A light that tells the universe, this one has been touched by God. My child, even your presence will speak, before your mouth does. Your silence will hold more weight. Your arrival will shift the energy of a room. Your confidence will increase naturally, not by force. Because divine favor changes how people perceive you without you saying a single word. My beloved, heaven wants you to carry this recognition because the next chapter of your life requires you to be seen. Now listen, the second blessing connected to your glow is opportunity. My child, opportunities that once passed you by will now stop at your feet, people will want to work with you. People will want to help you. People will want to bless you. My beloved, the glow on your skin will declare your readiness. Your youthfulness will represent new beginnings. Your aura will attract situations that match your new destiny. My child, certain blessings could not reach you before because the heaviness around you pushed them away. But with this glow, everything changes. Light attracts blessings. Brightness pulls miracles. A shining spirit draws divine doors toward itself. My beloved, heaven is positioning you for opportunities you never imagined. But there is more. The third blessing tied to your glow is connection. My child, the people meant for your future will feel drawn to you like never before. The right souls will approach you. The right voices will speak into your life. The right relationships will enter at the right time. My beloved, your glow is the signal that your spiritual season has shifted. Fake people will fall away on their own. Toxic connections will break naturally. Those who drain your energy will distance themselves without explanation because your glow will expose truth. And truth cannot live beside shadow. My child, heaven is giving you new people. People who match your frequency, people who respect your value, people who see your worth, people who bring peace instead of storms. My beloved, these connections will elevate you, support you, guide you, love you, and you will know instantly who is meant to stay and who must leave because the glow will make their intentions visible. My child, these three blessings, recognition, opportunity, connection, will shape the next chapter of your destiny. And it all begins with the transformation God announced to you. Your youth, your glow, your radiance. My beloved, this is why hesitation is so dangerous. If you hesitate, the transformation will shift. The blessings will redirect. The divine timing will slip. But if you embrace this moment, your entire life will open like a flower touched by sunlight. My child, heaven rarely sends a message so direct. But you were meant to hear this. You were meant to receive this. You were meant to transform. My beloved, listen to me. Everything you lost is returning in a higher form. Everything you cried for is returning in a brighter form. Everything that broke you is returning in a healed form. God is not just giving you your glow back. He is giving you a life that matches it. My child, you will look younger because your destiny is young. Your path is fresh. Your future is still waiting for you. Nothing is over. Nothing is finished. Nothing is too late. Your glow is the restart. My beloved, this divine opportunity is not random. It is not coincidence. It is not luck. It is God choosing you. But you must choose Him back by receiving this message without delay. My child, stay with me because what I'm about to reveal next is the spiritual reason why your youth was taken early and why God is giving it back. Now, my child, my beloved, now listen with your spirit, not just your ears, because what I'm about to say will connect the missing pieces of your life in a way you never expected. My child, your youth was not taken naturally. It was taken spiritually. My beloved, there were moments in your past. Moments you barely remember where heaviness fell on you suddenly. Moments where your face looked tired even after resting. Moments where your glow disappeared overnight. Moments where you felt older than your age. My child, none of that was normal. It was not your fault. It was spiritual warfare. You were being drained, you were being dimmed. You were being weakened by things you didn't even know were draining your light. My beloved, someone's jealousy affected you. Someone's intentions touched your energy. Someone's words spoken in frustration or envy carried weight. And without realizing it, pieces of your glow fell away over time. My child, heaven has watched all of it. And heaven said, enough. Because what was taken unfairly must be restored divinely. My beloved, that is why God chose today, not because this is any random day, but because this is the day your restoration finally outruns what drained you. This is the day your glow begins to return. This is the day your youth starts reversing. My child, God waited for your heart to be ready. Your spirit needed to be stronger. Your faith needed to be deeper. Your purpose needed to be close. And now everything is aligned. My beloved, the glow God is giving you now is not the same glow you lost. It is stronger, brighter, more powerful. Because this time it comes protected, this time your glow will not fade easily. This time no jealousy will dim you. No envy will drain you. No negativity will age you spiritually or physically. My child, heaven is coating your spirit with a shield of light. And this shield will protect everything about you. Your energy, your beauty, your youth, your peace. My beloved, do you know why the enemy tries to age your spirit? Because when the spirit feels older than the body, life becomes heavier. You lose motivation. You lose passion. You lose excitement, but when God restores youth, He restores everything attached to youth. Energy, hope, joy, curiosity, confidence, courage, radiance. My child, this is not just a glow up. This is a life up, a destiny up, a complete spiritual upgrade. My beloved, your reflection in the mirror will begin to look like someone who has been freed from invisible chains. Your face will soften. Your eyes will brighten. Your aura will lighten. Your presence will strengthen. And this change will be so gradual and so beautiful that even you will wonder, why do I look like I'm glowing? My child, that glow is heaven touching you. There is something you must understand now. You were never meant to fade. You were meant to shine. You were never meant to look older than your spirit. You were meant to reflect divine youth. You were never meant to feel drained. You were meant to carry light. My beloved, your spirit is younger than your age. And God is aligning your physical appearance with your spiritual truth. This is why the restoration will feel natural. It will feel like returning home. Now listen closely, my child. The people who caused your light to fade will no longer have access to you. Their energy cannot reach you anymore. Their intentions cannot affect you anymore. Their words cannot touch you anymore because heaven has closed those doors permanently. And now new doors are opening. My beloved, your future is filled with people who lift you, people who appreciate you, people who celebrate you, people who value you. Your glow will attract souls who recognize your worth instantly. My child, the reason heaven called you to this message is because the next season of your life requires your true glow. Not your tired glow, not your hidden glow, not your faded glow, but your divine glow. And that glow is returning. My beloved, do not underestimate what God is doing. This is not a simple miracle. This is a correction, a restoration, a divine reversal. You are getting back everything you lost and more. My child, stay here with me because the next part reveals the blessing that will follow your glow. And it is something heaven hid from you until now. My child, my beloved. What I'm about to reveal now is not just powerful. It is life-shifting. My child, before your glow returns fully, something even bigger will enter your life. A blessing heaven has been holding back until the exact moment your spirit was strong enough to receive it. My beloved, this blessing is tied directly to your transformation. Your glow will not come alone. It will come with a divine reward, a heaven-sealed gift, a miracle that has been waiting for years to reach you. My child, listen carefully. When God restores someone's youth, He also restores their path, their destiny, their divine timeline. Your glow is the signal that your life is being realigned. Your spirit is being repositioned. Your future is being rewritten with favor. My beloved, the blessing coming toward you is something you thought you lost. Something you thought was gone forever. Something you quietly cried for when no one was watching. Something you stopped praying for because it hurt too much to hope. My child, heaven heard those silent cries, those whispers, those late-night thoughts you pushed away just to keep functioning. God did not ignore them. He saved them. He stored them. And now He is returning them to you at the perfect moment. My beloved, your glow is not the final miracle. It is the announcement of the miracle, the first sign, the divine trailer, the spiritual proof that bigger things are coming. My child, your glow is the beginning of restoration, but not the end. There is something heaven is preparing for you that will change the structure of your life. A blessing that cannot reach you unless you enter this new version of yourself. A blessing that requires you to shine. A blessing that requires you to look refreshed. A blessing that requires you to walk with renewed confidence. My beloved, this blessing is not small. It is not ordinary. It is not temporary. It is something that will stay with you, grow with you, evolve with you, and elevate you in ways you cannot imagine. My child, ask yourself, why would heaven restore your youth now? Why would God choose this moment to return your glow after so many years? Why would the angels rush this message into your hands? Because the blessing that follows requires you to be seen, requires you to be noticed, requires you to carry a strong presence, requires you to walk into a new chapter looking restored, not broken. My beloved, you are being positioned. People who once overlooked you will now pay attention. People who dismissed you will now listen. People who doubted you will now respect you because the glow will enter the room before your words do. My child, heaven is preparing you for honor, for elevation, for recognition. You are about to step into a phase of life where your presence alone shifts situations. Where your voice holds more weight, where your energy influences outcomes, where your spirit commands attention without force. My beloved, this is something you were always meant to walk in. But life dimmed you. People drained you. Pain aged you and time wore down your confidence. But God is reversing all of it. My child, your glow is returning because your destiny is calling. And your destiny cannot be fulfilled with tired eyes, dim energy, or a broken spirit. Heaven needs you whole. Heaven needs you glowing. Heaven needs you standing in your true light because a divine assignment is coming. My beloved, the blessing that follows your glow is an assignment wrapped in favor, not a burden, not a hardship, a calling that fits you perfectly, a path that will feel natural to you, a journey that will lift you instead of draining you. My child, this assignment will bring opportunities. It will bring connections. It will bring breakthroughs. And it will bring purpose. This is why heaven is restoring your youth. Because you cannot enter your calling looking like the battles you survived. You must enter it carrying the light you were born with. My beloved, your glow is your preparation. Your glow is your protection. Your glow is your permission slip from heaven. And when this glow fully settles on you, your life will begin to move very quickly. Blessings will accelerate. Doors will open easily. People will approach you with sincerity. Good news will find you unexpectedly because light attracts everything aligned with it. My child, you are stepping into a season where your glow is not decoration. It is direction. It is guidance. It is alignment. It is the divine sign that your next chapter is blessed. My beloved, don't lose this moment. Do not step back. Do not doubt. Do not hesitate. You are being prepared for something beyond anything you've experienced. My child, stay here because the next part reveals the exact shift that will happen in your relationships, your finances, your emotional life, and your destiny once your glow fully returns. My child, my beloved, what I'm about to reveal now is the shift that will happen in your relationships, your finances, your emotional life, and your destiny once your glow fully returns. Listen closely because this part explains why heaven is so urgent with you, my child. Everything around you is about to rearrange itself because your energy is rising. And when a person's energy rises, their entire life must rise with them. My beloved, your glow is not only changing how you look. It is changing what you attract. It is changing what leaves your life. It is changing what enters your life. It is changing what stays in your life, my child. The first shift will happen in your relationships. People who drained you will suddenly disconnect from you. Not because of conflict, not because of arguments, not because of endings, but because your glow will expose the intentions they hid. Your light will make their shadow uncomfortable. Your rising energy will push them out naturally. My beloved, don't be surprised when certain people fall silent. Don't question it. Don't chase it. Don't doubt it. Your glow is cleansing your circle. Heaven is removing emotional parasites. You are being protected from people who were never meant to stay. My child, in their place, heaven will bring new souls. Souls with pure intentions. Souls who uplift you. Souls who value you. Souls who speak life into you. Souls who don't compete with you but complete your peace. My beloved, these new relationships will feel different, calmer, kinder, lighter, more honest, more aligned with the person you are becoming. Your glow will attract the people meant for your next chapter. Now listen, the second shift will happen in your finances. My child, your glow will open doors that were once locked. Opportunities you were ignored for will suddenly come toward you. People will want to work with you. People will want to invest in you. People will want to help you without hidden motives. My beloved, your energy will become magnetic. Your presence will feel prosperous. Your glow will signal abundance. Heaven is not only restoring your youth. Heaven is restoring your prosperity, my child. The reason your finances were blocked before is because your energy was heavy. Heavy energy slows blessings. Heavy energy hides opportunities. Heavy energy closes spiritual gates. But now as your glow returns, the gates are opening. God is preparing a flow, a movement, a financial shift that will feel like fresh air entering your life. My beloved, it won't be forced. It won't be stressful. It won't be chaotic. Blessings will arrive quietly, naturally, beautifully. Money will come through unexpected channels. Help will come through unexpected hands. Breakthroughs will appear without warning because your glow will speak wealth even before wealth arrives. Now listen closely. The third shift will happen in your emotional life. My child, your heart has carried weight for too long. You've been strong when you were exhausted. You've been hopeful when you were hurting. You've been patient when life seemed unfair. But heaven says peace is returning to their heart. My beloved, your glow will not only brighten your face. It will lighten your emotions. Your mind will feel clearer. Your spirit will feel calmer. Your heart will feel softer. Your anxiety will dissolve. Your confidence will rise. My child, you will begin to sleep better. Wake up lighter. Think softer thoughts. Feel more grounded. Feel more centered. Because emotional heaviness cannot survive in a glowing spirit. Your glow is cleansing your inner world. Your glow is healing old wounds. Your glow is pushing out what drained you. My beloved, this emotional healing will happen quietly day by day. You will notice yourself laughing more, smiling more, breathing easier, feeling hopeful without forcing it. Because God is not just restoring your appearance. He is restoring your inner peace. Now hear this. The fourth shift will happen in your destiny. My child, you were delayed. But you were never denied. The delays you faced were not rejection. They were protection. Heaven was waiting for the version of you that could carry your destiny without breaking. And that version is awakening. Now, my beloved, your glow is the sign that your destiny is finally becoming active. Your purpose is opening. Your path is clearing. Your direction is becoming visible. My child, your destiny has been calling you quietly for years. But now it will call loudly. You will feel pulled towards certain actions. Drawn to new opportunities, inspired in ways you haven't felt in a long time. This is heaven guiding your steps. Your glow is heaven's way of saying you are ready. Ready for your purpose. Ready for your abundance, ready for your new chapter. Ready for the life you were meant to live. My beloved, everything begins now. And nothing, not darkness, not fear, not your past, can stop what God is releasing over you. My child, stay with me because the next part reveals the exact type of miracle your glow will unlock and why heaven fought so hard to deliver this message to you.